Mute me, Rena, please. All of you, please stay in mute. I'll read out. As a member associated with Gopas, I pledge that I will always be guided by my conscience. I will always seek excellence in all aspects of my life. I will always hold myself in high esteem. I will always labor to learn and relearn. I will always submit my interests to the interests of my nation. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Please be seated, please. So, Mitro, I think we are first time we are meeting in 2022. So, therefore, happiest greetings to you, all of you. Wish you a very, very happy new year. And let this year be a very blessed year for all of us, friends. 2021 had its own quota of challenges. So, we learned a lot during 2021. It gave us a lot of learnings also and gave us a lot of preparations also. So, let's hope 2022 will give us more and more opportunities for us. Friends, please stay in mute only. Okay, and whatever you want to type, you can type in the chat window. I'll be noticing it. आपको जो भी टाइप करना तो आप टाइप कीजिएगा प्लीज, हम नोटिस कर लेंगे. ओके, आज का सेशन है ओरिएंटेशन सेशन. मतलब हम आपको समझाना चाहते हैं क्या है कोर्स. ओरिएंटेशन सेशन मींस वी वांट टू टेल यू व्हाट इज दिस कोर्स. तो इससे आपको क्या फायदा मिल सकते हैं, व्हाट बेनिफिट विल यू गेट फ्रॉम अटेंडिंग दिस कोर्स, फॉर जॉइनिंग दिस कोर्स. It's only a briefing course. This today's session is only a briefing session, just a briefing session about what the course is ready to offer to all of you. Like, okay, friends. So with this, anytime you can ask me any questions today. Okay, but please stay in mute only. But you can use the chat window to type. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make you all people. I'm going to withdraw the permission to unmute yourself, so that we don't have anybody in between who people are coming inside, suddenly logging in and suddenly being in order. Yeah, you will get the notes. You will get today's slides. You will get it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to withdraw the permission of muting. Okay, unmuting yourself. So all of you will have no permission to unmute yourself. But what you can do is that you can use this, all of you friends, chat window. You can type anything in chat window and I'll watch it. You can type in any language and I'll try to understand that language, and I'll try to reply you also. Okay, right now I withdrawn the permission to unmute yourself. Okay, you can type it in the chat window or you raise your hand. I will give you permission to mute yourself and then talk to me. Okay, friends, I go forward. I'll repeat again. This session, orientation will happen in two languages, English also and Hindi also. Whatever I speak in English will also be told in Hindi. Whatever I speak in Hindi will also be told in English. जो मैं इंग्लिश में बात कर रहा हूं वही चीज आपको हिंदी में भी बता दूंगा, एंड जो मैं हिंदी में बात कर रहा हूं तो वही चीज मैं अंग्रेजी में बताऊंगा. इसका मतलब जब मैं अंग्रेजी में बात कर रहा हूं तो आप ये मत समझना तो आप कुछ मिस कर रहे हो. जो पहला बोला गया था शायद उसी को आज आपको एक्सप्लेनेशन मिल रहा करके आप सोच लीजिएगा प्लीज. ओके, फिर भी आपको भी कोई भी डाउट हो, समझ नहीं पाते हैं तो आप चैट विंडो जरूर टाइप कर सकते हैं, यूज कर सकते हैं. आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी टू वॉच यू ऑल ऑन द चैट विंडो. आई एम कॉन्स्टेंटली वॉचिंग चैट विंडो. Okay, so here we go, friends. Orientation course. Somewhere in 2019, maybe September 25th, we signed an agreement. So started Institute London, UK, so which has a Indian chapter here, and the picture you are seeing is of Mr. Amit Pradhan, who is the marketing head, who is the development manager here for India. So he and Gopas, we signed an agreement. So by that agreement, we have been appointed as the educational partner for CII. So I'm very thankful to all of you for giving me the support. So because of all of you only, we got this recognition. Like, so now let me go forward. Before you decide whether you should join the course or not, any course for that matter, what you should do, first of all, you should ask a question to yourself. Why do I want to learn? मैं दोबारा बोलूंगा, हिंदी में बोल रहा अभी. अभी कोई भी कोर्स आपको ज्वाइन करने से पहले आपको पहले यह सवाल पूछना चाहिए, मैं क्या सीखना चाहता हूं, मैं क्या अचीव करना चाहता हूं, तो मुझे यहाँ पे जो सीख मिलेगा कैसे काम आएगा मुझे. Even when we are joining our graduation, you know what happens? All of us, we go into a rush. So everybody going to IIT, chalo I'll follow IIT. Everybody going into medicine, chalo I'll do medicine. Everybody going to engineering, chalo I'll go engineering. Everybody going to computers, let me go computers. पहले ये तो समझो आप जीवन के साथ क्या करना चाहते हैं. First, let us understand what do we want to do with our life. What do we want to become? and then decide if I want to become this, what course will be helpful to me. All of you understand what I'm talking about? If you understand, please type S. Rather than running behind Ivy League colleges, oh, that college is a known college, Stanford University is great, this is great. Okay, all universities are great, all graduations are good, all degrees offer something. But first you decide what you want to become in your life. And if you want to become that, then what course will help you to become that? So that is why, first of all, let me explain to you, what can you get out of this course? If you join this award in financial planning course with the Gopast dual certification course, what will you get? What is that you want to achieve? What can you expect to achieve? Number one, the first thing what you can achieve here is this, my dear friends. You will get a globally recognized certification because CII is recognized in 150 countries, 150 plus countries. Therefore, you will get a certification which is globally recognized. You go to Dubai, you will get a recognition there. You go to London, you will people, oh, acha, you're from CII, is it? Okay, good, good. So that means it's a globally recognized certification. It will be around 150 countries, 150 countries. They recognize the certification from Chartered Insurance Institute, London, UK. Okay, number two, and this is my important topic. You will get professional competence so that you can advise your client in the best possible way. आप जब एक कोर्स करते हो, आपको इतना तालीम मिलेगा, आपको इतना ट्रेनिंग मिलेगा, इतना कोचिंग मिलेगा, ताकि आप अपना कस्टमर को अच्छी तरह आप उन्हें समझा पाएंगे, सही एडवाइस दे पाएंगे, आप उन्हें बेस्ट एडवाइस दे पाएंगे, प्रोफेशनल कॉम्पिटेंस मिलेगा. थर्ड, मार्केट में इतने भीड़ जो होते हैं, इतना रश जो होते हैं, इतने जो लोग एडवाइजर्स होते हैं, उसके बीच में आपको एक प्रत्येकता मिलेगा. इन इंग्लिश, यू विल अर्न अ डिस्टिंक्शन इन द मार्केट. हु आर यू? People ask me. So then I say, so I'm so and so, and I'm qualified in this certification. I've got the certification over there. I'm an award winner in financial planning. I'm a so and so in financial planning. So these are the three things which you want to achieve. You can get by this. What you'll achieve? Look at the intersection between global certification and professional. You get authentication. Meaning, today we are offering good advice to customer. All of you watch me. Today we are. Wait, Venkat sir. All your questions will be answered. Eligibility, everything I'll tell you. Okay, just hold on. You'll be answered. Your question will be answered. But your question is right. Wait, I'll explain this to you. Now let me go forward. Acha, to start with, no qualification, no basic qualification, no basic qualification. You can join this. All of you participant here, you can join it. Okay, no basic qualification. Not that you have to have a degree to do the just course. Okay. Now let me go forward. Authentication. For example. Nayan sir, Samir sir, today we are advising the customer correct way. We are advising the correct way. We are giving them. But are we certified? Do we have any accreditation? So that is where customers are thinking, oh, this person is saying, but where is he coming from? Does he has any degree, any qualification, any certification like? So first thing, you look at what I have underlined here, what I have circled here, it gives an authentication. It gives an authentication. You get an authentication over there. Yes, now you have both. You are giving them good advice also. Mallikarjun Rao garu voice sarigane undi. Meer dayachesi re-login chesi chudandi. Okay, మీ నెట్ స్పీడ్ చూసుకోండి. వాయిస్ బాగానే ఉంది. నేను ఇక్కడ వినిపిస్తూ ఉంటుంది నాకు. నేను చూస్తున్నాను. రెండు మైక్ ఉంది నాకు ఇక్కడ. ఒకటి బ్లాక్, ఒకటి వైట్. బాగానే వినిపిస్తుంది. మీరు వీలైతే ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ లాగిన్ చేసి చూడండి. ఓకే, authentication. That is the first one. Number two, between professional company and earning distance, what will you get? You get an opportunity to work in the niche market, specialized market में काम करने का आपको अनुमति मिल रहा, क्योंकि एक बार आपको प्रोफेशनल कॉम्पिटेंस भी है एंड आप भीड़ से थोड़ा प्रत्येकता मेंटेन कर पाते हो, इसलिए आपको निश मार्केट में ऑपरेट करने का मौका मिलता. एंड ये दोनों के बीच में यहाँ पे इंटरसेक्शन में यहाँ पे क्या मिलता है मित्रों? यस, आपको ब्रांड मिलता है. आप अपने आप को प्रमोट कर सकते हो. यू कैन प्रमोट योरसेल्फ सेइंग दैट यस आई एम दिस लाइक. So that means there are three things. One, authentication you get. Whatever you're giving correct advice, now people know you've got a genuineness, you've got an authentication. Number two, you can operate in niche market. Number three, you can promote yourself saying that I am this, I'm this. For example, friends, I did my award in financial planning in CII, Chartered Institute of London, UK. I gave a remote individual examination, and by God's grace and by blessings of all of you, good wishes of all of you, I got 96%. 96%. So when I talk to somebody else and tell them, sir, I qualified, I'm from award in French planning, not just pass marks, sir, I got a 96%. Like, there were two questions where I made a mistake over there. Of course, I realized it later on. 2 marks I lost for that. Like, but then yes, I now know the correct answers for that. Like also like, so that means you have you can promote yourself, you can place yourself over there. So you have three benefits: authentication, niche market, and promotion. कानाबार निश मार्केट मतलब कोई स्पेशल अति विशेष मार्केट जहां पे आप कोई बहुत सारे लोग काम नहीं करते हैं, जैसे कि आप ह्यूमन लाइफ वैल्यू को पसंद करते हो, रिस्क मैनेजमेंट, उसको निश मार्केट बोलते हैं। सेपरेट मार्केट होते हैं जो मतलब जो अति विशेष मार्केट है उसको निश मार्केट बोलते हैं। आगे बढ़ता हूं मित्रों, फर्स्ट ग्लोबल रिकॉग्निशन, उसकी बात करते हैं। सीआईआई, मैडम आर यू वाचिंग? राजी मैडम, यास्मिन मैडम, से यस प्लीज, प्लीज आंसर दीज क्वेश्चंस। ये राजू सर सेइंग ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा, तो प्लीज कॉल दीज पीपल। राजी मैडम, यास्मिन मैडम, भारती मैडम, please call these people and answer them, please. Okay, Raju sir, you'll get a call from Rajalakshmi, I'm very sure. So CII, what is that advantage? So very quickly, let me go through. This is the only institute in the entire world which can use the word chartered level. Chartered level qualifications are offered only by CII. Okay, many people can say I'm offering a chartered qualification, but then this is one institute in the world that offers a qualification chartered level, which are in insurance and financial service. Okay, in insurance and financial service. In other areas they can be, but insurance, they are the only institutions who are offering qualification chartered. Wherever you use the word chartered, no, you see that means it's a specialized certification chartered. Number one. Number two, it is present in 150 countries. 150, it's 150 countries में, 150 countries में इसको recognition से, तो उसको acknowledgement है, and it's more than 1,20,000 members, so 25,000 people have already achieved chartered level certifications. The highest form of certifications in insurance financial planning. Okay, so CI works with everybody, companies के साथ भी, institutions के साथ भी. So it's very recognized in UK, India, Middle East, Far East, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Africa, in many of these levels. So that's why it's a global recognition. Okay, now enhance your professional competence and earn distinction in the financial service market. What professional competence? अशोक सूत्र से जरा आप गूगल करके देखना, मीनिंग मिल जाएगा। चार्टर्ड यानी कि अति विशेष। ओके, अति विशेष। ओके, तो एक ग्रुप, फॉर एग्जांपल चार्टर्ड फ्लाइट किसको बोलते हैं? आप अपने ग्रुप में ना, सब पब्लिक में नहीं आते ना, तो वो दैट टाइप ऑफ। ओके, आगे बढ़ता हूं। This award in financial planning, there are 6 modules. Watch me carefully. I'm going to go into the topics now. Okay, 6 modules over in award in financial planning. 1. The first module is about the client's needs. How to understand the client's need. How to understand this client's needs. And how do clients' need differ? For example, look at this. The first topic. I'm going to explain the first topic. There are life stages in people's life. There are different life stages they are having. For example, look at the 7 stages listed over here. Childhood, young unmarried, young married with children. They got children also. And we also have people who are married with older children, post-family, I mean, family have already settled down, pre-retirement and retirement. So that means in each of the life stage, the needs of the customers are differing. Generally, the needs are different. General needs. So how do you understand? How do you understand? So that the first paper is about clients' needs. How do we understand the needs? What are the various life stages and what are the peculiar needs each life stage is having? तो जो 7 स्टेजेस वहां पे बताया गया जीवन में लोगों को अंडरगो कर रहे हैं लोग, तो उसमें कौन सा नीड में, कौन सा स्टेज में क्या नीड ज्यादा सब रेलेवेंट होते हैं, वो बात हम क्लाइंट्स नीड का पेपर में समझेंगे मॉड्यूल में। नंबर 2, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक, फैक्ट फाइंडिंग। लोगों के साथ कैसे डाटा कलेक्ट करना, किस प्रकार का डाटा कलेक्ट करना चाहिए, क्या मेथोडोलॉजी यूज करना चाहिए डाटा कलेक्ट करने के लिए। फैक्ट फाइंडिंग, व्हाट टाइप ऑफ फैक्ट फाइंडिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड, व्हाट फैक्ट्स वी रिक्वायर एंड हाउ डू वी कलेक्ट, व्हाट आर द सिस्टम्स, हाउ डू वी वैलिडेट। कोई व्यक्ति कभी कभी गेस करके जवाब दे रहा, कोई व्यक्ति एक्चुअली जवाब दे रहा, तो व्हाट मेथड इज गुड फॉर व्हाट टाइप ऑफ अ पर्सन, लाइक, so that is fact finding. The third is good practice. I'll be explaining all these things in detail in the next slide. What is good practice? Who are you? Are you representing one company, meaning you can give advice only about your company products, or are you an independent advisor, meaning you can advise on every company, like that. So I'll come to that in the next slide. And fourth one, my difference, I don't have to explain to you, आप खुद समझ सकते हैं। Protection products आप लोग समझते हो ना? हाँ बोलो ना बोलो जी, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, क्रिटिकल इलनेस इंश्योरेंस, लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, टर्म इंश्योरेंस, वो सब प्रोटेक्शन प्रोडक्ट्स क्या है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, सेविंग्स एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रोडक्ट्स. सेविंग्स प्रोडक्ट्स में क्या क्या है, इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रोडक्ट्स में म्यूचुअल फंड्स, मोस्टली उसको यूनिट ट्रस्ट बोलते हैं, ये क्या है, हाउ डू वी रियली कंपेयर दीज थिंग्स, हर प्रोडक्ट्स का क्या इंपॉर्टेंस होते हैं, क्या रिस्क होते हैं कोई प्रोडक्ट में, सेविंग्स एंड प्रोडक्ट. एंड द लास्ट वन is about pension products. So these are the 6 modules under award in financial planning by Chartered Institute. Okay, but now comes the very important topic. जब आप इस कोर्स को ज्वाइन करेंगे, आपके पास एक ऑप्शन है. ऑप्शन ये है, आप गोपास का ट्यूशन ले सकते हो. मतलब ये 6 मॉड्यूल बिना ट्यूशन भी आप सेल्फ स्टडी में भी आप दे सकते हो अगर आप चाहते हो तो. लेकिन एक ऑप्शन है, अगर आप चाहते हो तो एक ट्यूशन ले सकते हैं. इसमें क्या होगा, Now watch the screen all of you. जब मैं हैंडल करता हूं टॉपिक को, पैरेलली मैं हर सब्जेक्ट को इंडियनाइज करूंगा. इंडियन मार्केट का, व्हाट इज द इंडियन मार्केट लाइक, बिकॉज सम ऑफ द टॉपिक्स which is so relevant in UK may not be so relevant for us, but some topics will be common relevance. तो मैं क्या करूंगा, फैक्ट फाइंडिंग प्रोसेस में इंडिया में, गुड प्रैक्टिस इंडिया में, प्रोटेक्शन पॉइंट्स में इंडिया में क्या है, मतलब parallel to the same subjects will be taught in Indian context specific to our markets. And उसके लिए टेस्ट CII नहीं देगा, I will give certificate. मतलब गोपास की तरफ से आपको एग्जामिनेशन रखा जाएगा इंडियन कॉन्टेक्स्ट में. सेम 6 मॉड्यूल्स, सेम 6 मॉड्यूल्स, meaning you will give one exam for CII and you'll get certificate from them. Another exam you'll give with Gopast online exam and we will give you certification. Now let me go into detail. Number 1, first I told you client needs. I've already explained this to you. 7 प्रकार का आपका यहाँ पे स्टेजेस होते हैं एंड हर स्टेज में लोगों का अलग अलग नीड्स होते हैं. आदित्य रेड्डी सर, आप यू कैन टाइप इन चैट विंडो, आई कैन वॉच यू, रेस्ड योर हैंड्स, आई एम वॉचिंग योर चैट, सो यू कैन प्लीज टाइप इन द चैट विंडो, आई विल गो थ्रू इट. आदित्य सर प्लीज, ओके, आप टाइप कीजिएगा, मैं नोटिस कर लूंगा. Okay, now let me go forward. Second one, fact finding. Second module is about fact finding, right? But how do you gather information of these people? See, in UK, it is mandatory. Both advisor also has to collect, the customer also has to give. Meaning, a fact finding sheet along with insurance proposal form, acceptance form is required. He has to declare. But in India, it may not be mandatory. It can be voluntary. Sometimes customer say, आपको क्या प्रोडक्ट बताओ ना, मुझे जो सेलेक्ट करना कर लूंगा. मतलब यहाँ पे मैंडेटरी तो है नहीं. इसका मतलब you have to now understand, so how do we really motivate the customer to give us information? So look at the screen, all of you. So know what are fact finding and what are the methods. Should it be very lengthy statement? Should it be multiple option question? For example, suppose I ask, Nayan sir, suppose I ask a person, suppose I ask a person, what is your income? He may not ask. Suppose he may not answer. Why do you want? He will say quiet. Suppose I tell him, sir, there are 4 options here. Your income is, yearly income is less than 10 lakhs, 10 to 20 lakhs, 20 to 1 crore. Possibility ye hai, the person may give an answer for a range. So we will learn in this module what type of questionnaire will be suitable to what type of people. Do you understand this? Please type yes. Then I'll go forward, all of you, please. Point number 3, module number 3, good practice. What is the difference between independent financial advisors? You now know mutual fund advisors, they are called as distributors. Say yes or no, all of you. You must use only the word distributor. You can't use any other word as a mutual fund distributor. You can't say advisor, investment consultant. You can't use. What does it mean? So you are going to say that you are just a distributor. So that means you are restricted to particular advice in a mutual fund area. That's all. Whereas independent financial advisors means you can advise any company, any product. Execution only means where the customer orders and you answer. Now, there are 3 types of advisors: independent advisors, restricted advisors, where you do execution. Suppose the customer says, no, I don't want your advice. Just give me this particular product. Give me a pension product which gives me 8%. You now say, sir, you ordered, I'm giving you. That's only executive type of advice. So each advice has got a good practice differently. As an independent advisor, what is your code of conduct? You can collect advisor fee from the customer, but you cannot take commission from the service provider. You cannot. That's not good practice. Am I communicating with all of you? Chartered accountant is independent. He can give you advice, but he can't charge commission from the product supplier like that. But you're restricted, meaning you're attached to a particular company or a particular industry. So you can advise only on that particular product, like, or particular companies. Like execution means, yes, you get commission from the product supplier. Your role is very limited. You only explain the product. You don't go into financial planning and all. The customer wants, buy, like that. Now, fourth, oh my God, it's a very detailed topic, friends. What is the difference between savings? What is the difference between investment? What is called as a contribution limit? One customer is having 1 crore income, and the customer says, I can pay 40 lakhs premium. Now tell me, how is it possible? What will you do with survival then for other things? Full premium coming into this, that means there's a contribution limit. Sometimes customers are very low in their estimation. Sometimes they are over. You heard of the word, no? Underselling, overselling. This is what happens over there. So we must understand how past performance have affected. One senior agent, I'll tell you, very senior agent, he was telling me, Gopinath sir, whatever you say, Mr. Gopinath, in equity products, don't have any risk. In long term, there's no risk. No, come on. An insurance advisor who has a standing of 20 years, 25 years, if he believes equity product does not have any risk in the long term, then can you understand what the public will think? How much public will think? That means we must understand what is risk. What is risk in terms of losing money? What is risk in terms of having lesser returns? And what is the risk of timing? Can I time my goal or can I time my investments over there? So all these things we have to explain. And that means we have to understand first. First of all, we have to understand. One customer was telling me, Mr. Gopinath, in long term in the equity, there is no risk at all. In fact, equity products can give on a minimum 12% to something around 25% year on year return, CAGR, in a 20-year product. I asked him, sir, if you don't mind, I want to ask you a question. Please don't feel bad. I want a real answer from you. That's why I want to ask you. I said, okay, ask me. Sir, you're living in a house. How much worth it is, sir? How much worth it is? Wait, Venkat sir, this is not CFA. This is not CFA, CFA. Alag courses are different. They are different. Certain financial analysis course is different. Okay. विपिन जी मैं बीच बीच में हिंदी में बोल रहा हूँ, इंग्लिश में भी बोल रहा हूँ. तब जब मैं इंग्लिश में बोलूंगा, इंग्लिश सुन लीजिएगा एंड वही हिंदी में आएगा. तो आप ये मत समझना ये सिर्फ इंग्लिश में बोला गया करके. ओके जी. ओके, नाउ लेट मी गो फॉरवर्ड. नाउ फॉर एग्जांपल, आई आस्क्ड दिस कस्टमर, मैं उनसे पूछा, सर आप जिस गवर्नमेंट निवासी हो, वेयर यू रिसाइडिंग, सो व्हाट विल बी द वर्थ ऑफ दैट हाउस, सर? Say 2 crores, 2 crore. I told him, sir, suppose the bank is offering you a mortgage on the house, 2 crore, okay? They say, I will give you 80% loan, 1 crore 60 lakhs. And the interest is only 6%, okay? 60%. 20 years, repayment at your convenience. You can repay at your convenience, okay? 6 years. But only condition, you can take loan, 1 crore 60 lakhs, interest is only 6%, 20 years long term, you can repay at your convenience. Only condition, you should invest this 1 crore 60 lakhs in equity. That is a condition they put. Will you take this? I want an answer from all of you. मैं आपसे पूछता हूं, आप अपने घर को गिरवी रख के 1 करोड़ 60 लाख रुपया लोन लेके आप करेंगे क्या? तो क्यों नहीं करेंगे? आपको तो यकीन है ना 12% मिलने वाले हैं, 6% ही देना है भाई. वो तो क्लियर है ना यार, लॉन्ग टर्म ही तो है, 20 साल की तो है. दैट इज एग्जैक्टली माय आइडिया. लेकिन इतना ब्लंटली कस्टमर को पूछ भी नहीं सकते ना आप. यू कांट आस्क सो ब्लंटली, नो. ठीक है, आई हैड चांस, आई कुड आस्क हिम लाइक, वी विल लर्न अ लॉट अबाउट इट. फिफ्थ वन, व्हाट इज द प्रोटेक्शन प्रोडक्ट्स? व्हाट आर द टर्मिनोलॉजीज यूज्ड? व्हाट टाइप ऑफ टर्म्स आर यूज्ड? व्हाट मेथोडोलॉजी इज यूज्ड इन कंस्ट्रक्टिंग अ प्रोडक्ट? लाइक क्या प्रकार का मेथोडोलॉजी यूज करते हैं? फॉर एग्जांपल, इंक्रीजिंग टर्म एश्योरेंस क्या है? इंक्रीजेबल टर्म एश्योरेंस क्या है? ऑफ कोर्स इन इंडिया वी डोंट हैव दिस इंक्रीजेबल नाउ एज ऑफ नाउ, बट इन सम कंट्रीज इट इज अवेलेबल. मतलब यू कैन बुक अ 5 crore पॉलिसी एंड यू कैन टेक 1 crore नाउ, सम एश्योर्ड नाउ, एंड यू कैन कीप ऑन इंक्रीजिंग इट एट अ लेटर डेट. All medical, everything will be done today only. That's called increasable. You can go on increasable at your convenience over there. Otherwise, there are something inflation oriented. So 3% increase every year, like that. Convertible insurance product, renewable product. So you learn all these words one by one. What is long-term care insurance? What is sickness insurance? What is accidents? All these things we love. And ultimately, pension products. Very important market for us, pension products. What type of pension is suitable to whom? Is he already having some other support from his company? Yes, it's automatic. Pawan Sahu sir, it's automatic. Automatic insurance. Correct, you're right. Automatic. Yeah. Automatic insurance, 3-year percentage growth, 5% growth, 10% growth everywhere. That's prefixed. Okay. But here you book 5 crores and you can avail only 1 crore now. And later on, you may go in for 2 crores extra over there without doing any further medical examinations. Okay. So like that, that's increasable. That's also there. Pension products. So what are we talking now? क्या टॉपिक चल रहा? CII में जो 6 मॉड्यूल है उसमें संक्षिप्त में समरी में क्या सीखने मिलेगा आपको? एंड यही टॉपिक्स, सेम टॉपिक्स आई विल बी कवरिंग इन योर ट्यूशन with Indian context also. Amartya sir, you understand? Mahavir sir, you understand? Aniket Patel sir, you understand? The same topics while I'm doing for CII, study material, CII study material, you will get from CII only. But what I will do, I'll be creating material for Indian context and I'll be giving you during the tuition. So how will you do tuition, sir? 2 days in a week, evening classes, 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. As per timetable that will be declared in advance. The training period will be for 3 months. That means almost 2 per week, means that should be 24 sessions. And if required, I can add 3 more sessions depending on the syllabus. CII exam will be given by CII, by London only. It will be a remote invigilation, they will be doing it. But Gopast test will be given by us. I'll be giving it. I'll be giving you multiple choice questions. It will not be lengthy question. You will be multiple choice questions I'll be giving over there. What is the special features of this course? Let me go one by one. Number 1, the session will be conducted in English and Hindi mix. Okay, दोनों सब्जेक्ट, दोनों भाषा में हम इसको समझाएंगे. एंड अगर आपको जरूरत पड़ता तो और बाद में भी आप मुझे कॉल कर सकते हो, मैं आपको उसको एक्सप्लेन कर सकता हूं. आई विल बी एक्सप्लेनिंग दिस बोथ आल्सो. लाइक okay, now the second important thing is that session will be done online. That means recording will be available for 15 days, meaning some session you want to recall again and again and again, so it will be available for you. In 2 hours I'm going to talk technical topics and you feel like you need 2 more. Like, it will not only be in Hindi. Galaxy J6 sir, it will be in dual language. It will be in English only, English and Hindi, दोनों साथ मिलेगा. सिर्फ हिंदी में नहीं होगा. ओके, इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी में होगा. लेकिन मुझे लग रहा है आपको समझने में कोई तकलीफ नहीं होगा. अगर तकलीफ है तो बाद में आप मुझे कॉल कर सकते हैं, मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन कर सकता हूँ. कोई पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट के ऊपर आपको डाउट है तो आप एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं. अभी ये जो सेशन चल रहा है उसी मॉड्यूल में, दिस विल बी इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो एंड हिंदी ऑल्सो. मेनी ऑफ यू अटेंडेड अवर ई-लर्निंग कोर्सेस. 28 examination will be in English. You're right. Examination will be in English. Now, Nayan sir, I will give you an option. Wait. Nayan sir, I'll tell you. You will have 3 options today. I'll tell you at the end. Wait for it. Okay. Now, the next very important thing is this, my dear friends. All the foreign content will be related to Indian context, so that participants not only can understand, but use the knowledge. At the same time, you will be capable to answer the CII examination also. You will be capable of answering that also, because Indian context answers may not be relevant there, right? Irrelevant. So therefore both. And very important is this, my dear friends. At the end of every subject, I will be giving you some practical applications of some of the concepts. This will be given by Mr. R. Gopinath. Matlab me, I will do it. I will be giving you some practical examples. For example, some cases in India, how equity market has gone down or gone down. నాగేశ్వర్ గారు ఈ సెషన్ పూర్తిగా ఇంగ్లీష్ హిందీలో మాత్రం ఉంటుంది. తర్వాత ఎప్పుడైనా మాకు కాల్ చేయండి, నేను మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. నాగేశ్వర్ గారు, ఇది పూర్తిగా ఇంగ్లీష్ హిందీలోనే ఉంటుంది. ఈ సెషన్ ఈ 2 గంటలు, ఈ గంట సేపు మీకు మొత్తం ఇంగ్లీష్ అండ్ హిందీలోనే ఉంటుంది. తర్వాత మీకు కాల్ చేయండి, నేను మీకు తెలుగులో కూడా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఆ సెషన్ కూడా 24 సెషన్స్ చెప్పాం కదా, అది కూడా ఇంగ్లీష్ అండ్ హిందీలోనే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, ప్రాక్టికల్ అప్లికేషన్. నెక్స్ట్, మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ద ఆన్లైన్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. As far as Gopast is concerned, at the end of every chapter, I will conduct the examination. I will not wait for all 6 modules. Whereas for CII, you can do it anytime. You can, even without taking tuition also you can do, after taking tuition you can do, that you can do. But here there are 2 levels. One is A level, other one is O grade. If you get outstanding grade, that means 80%, you'll get outstanding certificate. The certificate you will get from us will be called as Foundation Certificate in Financial Planning. That will be that. Okay. Last one. The examination conducted by CII can be taken at your convenience. Anytime you can take it. Whereas Gopas training test will be on fixed date. Okay. Whereas CII, you can book, just like you can go to the website and whatever slot is free, you can book that and you can take the examination. When it comes to Gopast, at the end of every chapter, first chapter is over, client needs, there will be test on it. So that test will be prefixed. Okay. Ankur sir, you understand? Prasad Rao garu arthamainda? Aniket Patel sir, you understand? When it comes to Gopast test, it will be in English, multiple choice questions, but it will be on fixed date. But CII model, you can take any time. Okay. So let me go forward. More detail about CII will be available on their website. I'll be giving you the link also later on. You have 3 options. You can choose 3. Yes, CII exam will be multiple choice. There will be 75 questions. It will be multiple choice only. You have to only tick those answers and no negative marks. Even in Gopas exam also, there's no negative marks. Okay. For any wrong answer, there'll be no negative marks. Okay. Now 3 options. Now this is the most important topic. Please pay attention here. You got 3 options. You can choose any one. Option 1, 2, or 3. Option 1, award in financial planning. It is called as AWF. You'll get AWF certificate there. That means award by CII. That is a self-study model. You can join that. With Gopas, you can start. That will be self-study model. You will register. Gopas will help you in registering for the course, and they will help you in getting all the fees and submitting all those formalities, how to fill up the application, etc. That will be in English only. So Raju sir, ఇది తెలుగులో రాదు. ఇది ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది. సిఐది పూర్తిగా ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఉంటుంది, తెలుగు రాదు. ఓకే, తెలుగు ఉండదు. సో మీరు ఎగ్జామ్ మాత్రం ఇంగ్లీష్లోనే రాయాలి. యూ విల్ హావ్ టు రైట్ ఇట్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్, not in Telugu. Okay, so that is option 1. It is self-study model, and any one of you can join. Even tomorrow also you can join and you can start pursuing that. Option number 2. Now I am going to offer you from Gopas Foundation Certificate in Financial Planning. That means the same 6 papers will be taught to you with Indian context. There will be tuition by Gopast. I've already told you, in 3 months, 24 classes, evening 7:30 to 9:30, online courses. Timetable will be given in advance to you. You can do it. Option 3, you can club both together. CI certification, AWF, and FCFP certification, Foundation Certificate in Financial Planning from Gopast. Both you can combine. You can combine. That means you can do simultaneously both, meaning you can do Gopast test also, and at the same time, whenever you find it convenient, you can take CI test also. So you got 3 options. 3 options. You can select all 3 we are offering. Gopast is offering at your choice. You say, no, sir, I'm not interested in FCFP, meaning Foundation Certificate. I want only CI certificate. You can go for option 1, and we'll offer you. For our staff are trained, they will be able to offer you how to register for that course and what type of formalities are there. They will help you. They will help you get a slot for examination. Now that will be done by Gopast. Okay. But if you opt for option 3 or option 2, you will have to undergo all the 24 sessions also, and we'll be giving you examination also. Like now, charges. When it comes to CII, it is standard. It's there on their website only. For your self-study model, this will be the charges over there. They charge in US dollars and UK pounds. It is given over here. So total $251 US dollars to certify for themselves. That will be 18,702 in today's rate. But when we remit in Indian rupee, and when Gopas takes the bank support to convert US dollars, so they charge us bank charges, conversion charges also. They don't go by 74.51, what is the conversion rate today. So there will be an addition to that. We'll be handling those. So there will be a additional amount, 4,000 rupees. On this, GST will be there. On this, there will be no GST. No GST here. So that will, so put together, if for option 1, so your total cost will be 23,400 rupees. That for option 1. What is option 1? Self-study model, no tuition, You can appear anytime. You can join it, and then you can do it. And here, Gopast will help you with the administrative formalities there. So you can join it. And for that, the charges will be 23,400 rupees. We will be collecting it from Gopast, and then we will be converting it. We will be putting your application through and do it. Now, what is option 2? Option 2 is that foundation course in financial planning without doing CII qualification. Okay, you don't want CII qualification, only the FCFP qualification. Then your charges will be like this. Because for fees for option 2, there'll be a tuition fee. There'll be 24 classes plus some extra if required, plus examination fee, plus some study material we'll be giving, the slides we'll be giving, the question paper will set all there. That will be totally 12,000 rupees plus GST 18% to 160. The course content will be 14,160. So this is for option 2 without doing CII. Somebody would like to say, no, I want to do only FCP. That's also available. I want to do only FCFP. I can do that also. FCFP only. Foundation course from Gopas. You can do like this. But suppose you select option 3, then what will happen? You have to join 1 also, 2 also. Therefore, it will be the total of both. The total of both. So there you will do CII certification also, and you do here foundation course also. Am I communicating? And now comes the 3 months. So when does the 3 months start? So the course is being launched on 2nd April 2022. That will be the first session. From that day onwards, within 3 months, we will finish this course. अशोक सूतर सर, अगर आप ऑप्शन 1 सेलेक्ट कर रहे हो तो ये CII का एग्जाम एकमात्र एग्जाम है, वो अपना टाइम पे आप दे सकते हो. अगर आप ऑप्शन 2 सेलेक्ट करते हो तभी भी एक ही एग्जाम होगा, लेकिन 6 सब्जेक्ट में अलग अलग एग्जाम होगा गोपास की तरफ से. लेकिन अगर ऑप्शन 3 आप पसंद करते हो तो आपको CII का एग्जाम सेपरेटली देना पड़ेगा. वो तो यूके से क्वेश्चन पेपर सेट करके आएंगे तो आपको वो देंगे, एंड प्लस गोपास का सर्टिफिकेशन भी आप वो उसके लिए भी एग्जाम देंगे. मतलब वहां पे आपको 2 प्रकार का एग्जाम देना पड़ता होगा. यू विल हैव टू गिव 2 टाइप्स ऑफ एग्जामिनेशंस ओवर देयर. या थैंक यू Savita ma'am, I'll be very happy. So we'll be starting on 2nd April. So right now we wanted to start it, but then we know that you people could be quite busy with your financial year ending, so you will be. गोपीनाथ जी, नॉर्मली आप कोई क्लाइमैक्स रखते हो ना, तो व्हाट इज द क्लाइमैक्स? नाउ कम्स द क्लाइमैक्स. I'll tell you what is the climax now. Foundation certificate in financial planning, I've explained to you. Okay, but if some of you want to qualify better, so you can go in for qualified practitioner certificate in financial planning, QPFP. This will be offered by Gopast. Sir, what to do, sir, for that? First of all, to qualify for this, you have to finish your option 2 or option 3. या option 2 या option 3 में आपको you have to qualify. That means 6 papers. Understood? लेकिन to become a qualified practitioner in financial planning, you have to give 3 additional papers for which I will be doing separate tuitions. Personal taxation. You will find in the 6th module there nothing to do with taxation aspect. Like, so here, as a qualified financial practitioner, you need to know income tax rules. This will be only Indianized. This has got no UK content. This will be totally and totally with Indianized. What are the personal taxation rules? We may not go into detail, but we must know what are the various sections of income tax over there. Number 2, we may have to qualify for risk management process, strategies in risk management. And number 3, mathematics of finance, PMT, NPMT, NP, net present value, future value, net future value, factoring inflation, not factoring inflation. So there'll be 3 additional papers that will be launched only after finishing the primary course called as FCFP, Foundation Course in Financial Planning. So this we can do it only after finishing it. But that is again an option, that's not compulsory. So the module, the structure, the fees, the training session, tuition will be discussed later on. We'll be letting you know later on, because only when we cross this, we'll come to that. So we'll be offering that also. But basically, friends, these 6 modules will help you in advising your customers in a big way. 1, the client's needs. Number 2, the fact-finding process. Number 3, good practices in financial planning, protection products, savings and investment products, and pension products. These are the 6 modules given by CII. Parallelly, I'll be doing it in India also. Same thing, I'll be doing it in India also. Is that all right? So now we have got 3 options. 3 options. You can go for option 1, where you will get certification from CII. So you may tell, what is the role of Gopast here? No, our role is very limited here. We only help you in registering. We'll get your applications through. We'll get your slot you want for the examination and all. We try to help you out in that light. But we will not be, of course, I'll always be available. Even if you go for AWF and you want to have some doubts to ask me, I'm ready. I'll be happy to do that. In fact, I've completed not only AWF, I've done my certificates also. I've done 3 certificates in life insurance pension solutions from CII. In fact, I'm a certificate holder now over there. Now, Partha sir, the registration will be open very shortly on our website. So we will be allowing you to do the registration. Right now, you just send me a email on it. So madam will be sending you the necessary details over there. Okay. Now, option 2 is where you do FCFP, Foundation Certificate in Financial Planning, Indian context. Option 3 is where we come both. We do AWF certification from CII also. At the same time, we have a Foundation Certificate in Financial Planning also. And the charges for CII is like this. For foundation course, this is the charges over here. And for all 3 put together, all 2 put together, will be just a sum total of this plus this. This plus this will be sum total over there, like. And we'll be launching the course on 2nd April. Friends, now I can take your questions like. So what I would do now is that I can take your questions. You can type it on chat window first, or you raise your hands and I'll allow you to unmute yourself and ask. Otherwise, you please type in the chat window. Otherwise, there'll be too many people asking at the same time, so we may not be able to answer everybody. No, Venkat sir, Gopast is not offering CFP. We have even earlier also, certified financial planner, we gave training only for self-study module. That CFP was given by FPSB Board of India, Financial Planner Standard Board of India. So they were certified. So Gopas never offered CFP. Okay. CFP was done by FPSB only. We gave tuition for that. Is that all right, Venkat sir? Venkat sir, is that all right? Simultaneously, we did FCHP for Lugi also. We did that also. Radhesham sir, yes, the payment may have to be made at one time only. We have to remit it to CI also. They have to be made at one time only. Yeah. There is no basic eligibility. Geeta Mohan ma'am, for your information, you are eligible. I know you. For that matter, every participant here can join. There is no thing like you should be, degree holder or you should have some. No. You should have so much experience also. In fact, you want your children to join this course, I'll be very happy to train them also. The CIA certification for them will be very useful to them. Some of the people want to pursue insurance career. For them, it will be very useful also. We'll be very happy over there. This is the first batch, Chaitanya ji. The second batch, we are not yet decided. So once we decide second batch, we'll announce it. QPFP means the whole course, but Geeta ma'am, you have to first finish this FP financial certification in financial planning. Then only we'll go for QPFP. No qualified degree. Radhesham sir, no qualifying degree required. No qualifying degree required. No particular, you don't have to have so much experience and all. Anybody can join. Brindaban Pandaji, after doing your award in financial planning in CII, you can go for the next level called a certification. After certification, you go for diploma, and then you can go for chartered qualifications. Okay. First is award, then a certification. I'm a certified member of CII. I've done 3 certifications: LP1, LP2, LP3 in life and pension solutions. I've done it. Ashok sir, CII exam is difficult. Yeah, difficult. Matlab, it's difficult. Definitely means it's a content is heavy. But if you have proper training, you should be able to do. If I can get 96%, I think Ashok sir, you should be able to walk through only. No problem. but you have to pay attention. You have to study. It's heavy content, like, yeah, and you can repeatedly appear also, again and again and again. We can appear also, even with Gopast also. You can go for retest also. After taking one test, we can go for retest also. So we'll be giving you a retest model. CII course material you will get from CII directly. Once you register, you will get directly from CII. Yeah, award in financial planning, you will get directly from CII. Yeah. Any other questions you want to ask me? Please ask me, friends. I'm ready to answer your questions. So CFA qualification different, certified financial analyst is different. CFP qualification different, certified financial planner qualification different. So what we are offering is different. Okay. Amartya sir, we are having regular courses, many regular courses happening. So please visit the Gopast website. We can give you more details on it. Regular courses are available. Apart from it, we have done 28 e-learning modules on different topics. Galaxy M3. What is the benefit of going for CI qualification? So let me go to the opening topic here. So by doing this course, you can expect three things. Number one is that you will have a globally recognized certificate. Gopas certificate. Number two, you will have a professional competence, develop professional competence to offer the best advice to clients. Number three, you can put a distinction in the market. You can earn a distinction in the market. Like Rohit Kanojia sir, it will be one-time payment only. There may not be installments available here. Okay. So in both these things, you will have authentication, niche market, and promotion. This is the first thing first slide I covered over there. Is it already Galaxy 6, sir? You had asked me question, what is the benefit of getting it? Yeah. Radhesham sir, you will get the whole today's slides you will get by mail. Okay. The certified financial planning course has its own content. Okay. Its own content, and it is a FPSB recognized, Financial Planner Standard Board of India recognized. So the course offered by Gopas in terms of foundation course doesn't have any recognition, like it's not registered with any government authority or a particular company. Like FPSB is registered with some companies. So you can does it Keshav sir, does it answer your question? Yes, Venkat sir. This course will touch about mutual funds and equities also. In module 3, we'll be covering that. We'll be touching mutual funds, equities, risk reward. Yes, Rahul Kanoja sir, you will be able to understand. You will be able to understand. That's my guarantee to you. I'm sure that you'll be able to understand mutual funds and equities. Even if you're not doing it also, you'll be able to understand. That's my guarantee to you. And if you don't understand still, I'm there available for you. You can call me anytime. Apart from the regular classes, I'll conduct some special tuitions also for people. Okay. Today's topic, you will get the slides also, and this video also will be available to you for 15 days. But because many of you have not registered for this orientation program, you may not get the link. So madam has noted down your email ID. All of you, if you send your email ID on the chat window and your phone number, your name, then madam will send you the link. Through the link, you can see the recording of this session also. You can see the recording of this session. For CII examination, Brindaban Panda sir, you can take your own time. Anytime you can register for the examination. But for Gopast examinations, the dates will be pre-decided. So you will have to join on that particular date for the examination. Brindaban Panda sir, for CII is a continuous program. There's online slots available. You can pick a convenient slot for you. That is how CII operates. And it will be remote invigilation. You can sit in your house and answer the examination. But there are some conditions. We'll guide you how to take a remote examination. We'll guide you over there. Brindaban Panda sir, say yes. CII format will be in form of book also, in form of book model. It will be a soft copy also. But nowadays they are not sending the book physically. You can order. You will get it on a book format in a soft copy. Get like this. Yeah. Okay, friends. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to allow you people to unmute yourself, so that people who could not type in the chat window but still wanted to ask some questions, so they will be able to ask this. So give me a minute. So I will permit all of you to unmute yourself. So then from there I can, okay. Yes. Now people want to ask me orally, can ask this question. In short, my dear friends, all these 6 modules will be conducted by on the same pattern what CII does. The CII course content will be covered, but I will be doing Indianized approach over there. So I will be covering both over there. I'll be explaining both for you there over there.
सर ये कंप्लीट होने के 6 महीना लग जाए ना सर? ओ
No, मेरे ख्याल से
AWF
3-4 महीने में आप कर लेंगे।
AWF जो इसके बाद भी जो
AWF तो आप AWF तो कभी भी आप कर सकते हैं। तो मैंने AWF का क्वालिफिकेशन आई मीन भगवान की कृपा से आप जैसे अच्छे लोग की आई मीन गुड विशेस से मैंने 15 दिन में किया था। आई रजिस्टर्ड इन 15 days आई कंप्लीटेड द कोर्स ओवर देयर बिकॉज वहां पे कोई स्टडी नहीं है, सेल्फ स्टडी मॉड्यूल है। जब भी आप एग्जाम लेते हैं वहां पे कोई टाइम लिमिट।
गोपास्ट का जो ट्रेनिंग होगा
कोपास का 3 महीने का
सर
3 महीने का कोर्स है।
फर्स्ट फेज तो 3 महीने, उसके बाद भी आप जो बोले एक्सटेंड होगा।
वो 6 मॉड्यूल एक ही पेपर में होते हैं। वहां पे सीआई में अलग अलग मॉड्यूल अलग अलग पेपर नहीं होते हैं। एक ही एग्जाम में 6 मॉड्यूल कवर हो जाएगा। 75 क्वेश्चंस होते हैं। 75 क्वेश्चंस अलग वो 6 मॉड्यूल में से आ जाएगा। गोपास का एग्जाम 6 एग्जाम देंगे आप, हर पेपर हर चैप्टर के लिए मैं अलग अलग एग्जाम दूंगा आपको।
इसमें सब कवर होगा, पेंशन प्रोडक्ट, सेविंग्स एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट सब कवर होगा।
यहाँ पे ये जो 6 टॉपिक है ना, यहाँ पे जो 6 टॉपिक है ये कवर होगा। सीआईए मॉड्यूल में जो टॉपिक कवर होते हैं वो यहाँ पे भी कवर होगा, लेकिन इंडियनाइज होगा।
और सर वो 3 महीना में कंप्लीट हो जाएगा।
क्लास तो ट्यूशन तो 3 महीने में हो जाएगा। एग्जामिनेशन आप जब चाहते हो दे सकते हो, गिवन डेट्स में दे सकते हो। जरूर पड़े मुझे नहीं लग रहा, लेकिन अगर जरूर पड़े तो आप रीटेस्ट भी दे सकते हो और उसके बाद टेस्ट में भी आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो।
ओके ओके
सर both the courses material is same, sir?
No, will be different. No, will be different. The questions asked by CI will be different. The questions I will be asking from Gopas will be different. Some will be common. Very important topics will be common. 7 life stages, that will be common. But I'll be looking more into the marketing angle.
In our course, in Gopast.
Yeah. So I will be also looking at how do we look at objections from an Indian context also. So both there'll be some similarities, sir, but they will not be the same. Okay, it will be different.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you. Yes, friends. Yes, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Sir.
Yes, Bipin जी, सुना दीजिएगा।
इंग्लिश में पेपर सब इंग्लिश में देना पड़ेगा एग्जाम में?
हाँ, ये सब मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन है, इंग्लिश में होगा बिपिन जी, इंग्लिश में होगा, लेकिन आपको 4 में से एक ऑप्शन को सेलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा।
ऑप्शन का जवाब देना पड़ता है, लिखने का जरूरत नहीं होता,
सेलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा। आपको मतलब सवाल को तो समझना पड़ेगा, सवाल तो इंग्लिश में ही होंगे, उसको समझना पड़ेगा। ऑप्शंस भी आपको इंग्लिश में होंगे, आप उसको सेलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा। रही बात बिपिन जी गोपास का सर्टिफिकेशन की बात करता हूँ, मुझे कोई प्रकार का डाउट नहीं है, आप इसको इजीली आंसर कर पाएंगे। सीआई के लिए शायद थोड़ा आपको ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, वो सवाल का ठीक से समझने के लिए ट्विस्टेड क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, उसको समझने के लिए थोड़ा। गोपास का क्वेश्चंस एकदम सरल होते हैं, मतलब मुझे कॉन्सेप्ट से मतलब है, ट्विस्ट नहीं करेंगे हम।
Professional business related question.
Please, not now. Radhesham sir, I'll take your question little later. Now, as far as the course is concerned, I'll take it. Maybe after 7:30, I can take some other question. Yes, yeah.
Sir, good evening, sir. Noyan speaking.
Yes, Noyan sir. Yeah.
Sir, Gopas का जो course होगा,
हाँ.
sir उसका exam date fix होगा. Suppose if I miss exam date,
you can go for another test. Okay. Go for another test date. We'll be giving alternate dates.
Okay.
ओके या
हेलो सर।
एंड 9 भौमिक जी, आप जब टेस्ट देंगे तो आप समझ आ जाएगा आपको, मीनिंग यू कैन सिट इन योर हाउस एंड आंसर दिस क्वेश्चंस, देयर इज नो लाइक एनी इन्विजिलेशन लाइक so it will be open test, meaning you can even verify your notes and answer the test, you can answer. See here it's not question about like twisting and all, मुझे यहाँ पे समझ आना चाहिए have you understood the concept. हमारा टेस्टिंग तो कॉन्सेप्ट रिलेटेड होगा कि आपको कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आया कि नहीं, इसीलिए आप यू कैन टेक अ टेस्ट एट योर कन्वीनियंस। या but then on the fixed dates only.
Yes.
Hello.
सभी लोग वही डेट में एग्जाम देंगे.
Hi, sir. I'm from Hyderabad.
Yes,
Can
yes.
we start this course award of financial planning in this January month?
You can. For CII, you can join. That will be a self-study module. Okay.
Sir, member of
you can.
Chartered Institute is different from award financial planning?
No, about financial planning. Achha, membership, anybody can join membership. You can pay membership and you can become a member over there. Award in financial planning is a qualification. Okay, for example, let's say there is a agents association in India. Okay. So I'm a member there. So like that, you can become a member of CI. You can join. You can become a member of CI by paying a fees, and then you can member. But suppose the agents association is offering some qualifications of test, so then that is different. So same way, CI offers you a qualification AWF or award in financial planning.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. Anybody else? Yes, friends. You can ask me. You can unmute yourself and ask me, or you can type it in the chat window. I'm watching both. I'm watching your chat also. I'm listening to your questions also there. Okay. Now to summarize, what are the 6 modules? One by one, let's cover it very quickly. The first one is going to talk about the 7 stages in life and what is the priority each person psychologically will be attaching at a particular stage in life. And उसको आगे से फ्यूचर से कैसे प्लान करना पड़ेगा. That is the first one on clients' needs. Number 2, questions, fact finding. What type of questions are there? Multiple options दे सकते हैं, open questions दे सकते हैं, कहाँ पे की प्रकार का क्वेश्चनर सही काम आएगा वहां पे. फैक्ट फाइंडिंग, इनफैक्ट CIA का जो फैक्ट फाइंडिंग क्वेश्चनर है ना मित्रों, दैट रन्स इनटू अबाउट 20 पेजेस. जो क्लाइंट के साथ आपको बैठ के समझाना पड़ेगा, तो 20 पेजेस का आपको फैक्ट फाइंडिंग करना पड़ेगा कस्टमर के साथ मिलकर. यू हैव टू डू दैट. तो हम वहां पे सिखाएंगे आपको, लेकिन इंडियन इसमें मॉडल में उतना नहीं, उतना डिटेल में नहीं होंगे. बट आई विल गिव यू सम हिंट ऑन व्हाट विल बी द बेसिक फैक्ट फाइंडिंग यू हैव टू डू ओवर देयर. Okay. Now comes to the what is good practice. All of you know cardinal principles. So cardinal principles is a good practice. So how do a person conduct himself? Like, for example, a distributor of mutual fund. There's a code of conduct for distributor. There's a code of conduct by IRDA given for agents. So I'll be explaining all that. So what is called code of conduct and how we should oblige it, all those things. Yeah. Next one is about, one second, Galaxy E5. If you can type your name, no, it'll be easy for me to answer you. You can rename yourself, Galaxy E5. Is it okay for practicing financial planner in India? Yes, Pinakapani. Okay, yes, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But as of now, India doesn't have any such regulation like you should have this much qualification to advise customers on financial planning. Many of our agents are advising customers on financial planning. They've been using the name also financial planner, but authenticate, you may be missing it over there. Okay. Question paper pattern HSG will be multiple options. In the study material itself, you'll have sample questions also. 75 questions you'll have over there. Okay. Now coming to the 4th module, which is going to talk about how savings products are there, invest products are there. And look at this. What are the growth prospects, capital growth products? Are they offering any guarantees? How easy it is to access your cash? Is there any surrender value? Surrender value is a penalty on customer, right? So are there penalties like if you pre-close, will there be any penalties over there? So we should know that also. Yes, Rohitji, we'll let you know. Contribution limits. Is there any maximum limit by which you can contribute? Say, for example, you're a subscriber to Public Provident Fund. So there's a maximum you can contribute, right? Say yes or no. So you can't contribute 1 crore into your PPF, right? In one time, you can't give one. I want an yes or no from all of you. I want to know from you, is there a limit in contributing for PPF? Yes. Yes, Venkat sir, it will work.
Yes, sir. For PPF, there is a limit. There is a limit.
Like that. That is called as contribution limits. The risk in assessing each of the product, like, so whether the commissions is charged on the customer or on the company bears the commission. So all those things we'll be discussing over there. Okay. And in protection, of course, all array of protection products available in India, what type of protection products are available, and in UK, and ultimately about what type of pension is suitable for a customer, like. and how do you arrive at the pension over there. So once you finish this through our tuition model, so 2 days in a week, evening model, of course, followed with 15 days available for your video recording also. If you miss your class, I would not suggest you to miss the class. I would ask you to live interact in the classes only. Even the class itself, I'll give you a quiz program also. So never miss it out. But in case you miss it, you still have 15 days to catch up with your video recording over there. And finally, as I told you, my ultimate target is this: qualified practitioner in financial planning, with having 3 more modules to add it to it, 9 modules, in fact, 6 at the foundation level and 3 in the additional level. Friends, we are coming to an end of this orientation course now. We will be sending you the details, okay, all of you. Now that we have registered your name, your email ID, whatever you typed in chat window, only for such people, we'll be able to send you the details of the course. In fact, we already uploaded this in Gopast website. Only thing, the payment module is still not through because of the GST issue. So we have to sort out the GST issue. On one part of the fees, there's no GST. So that module is getting ready. Maybe within 2 days, we should be ready over there.
सर ये 6 मॉड्यूल के बाद और 3 मॉड्यूल वो कब होगा?
वो बाद में,
टैक्सेशन मैनेजमेंट
बाद में 3 महीने के बाद.
यस सर.
अच्छा, तो फाइनली टू अनाउंस ऑल ऑफ यू, आप लोग जानते हो my book in English on mind management is already released. Rein your mind, rule your world. Friends, we have got very good reviews. Maybe I got extraordinary reviews because you people love me. Because the people who sent me review or people who are associated with me for years. Maybe if I discount the love factor in their feedback, oh sir, ये तो बढ़िया था वगैरह, अगर मैं इसको डिस्काउंट कर दूं, लव को, प्रेम का इतना वैल्यू दे दूं, तब भी मित्रों, वी गॉट वेरी गुड रिव्यूज ओवर देयर. तो मैं आपको जरूर रेकमेंड करूंगा, आप इसको पढ़िए प्लीज. वेरी यूजफुल टू यू. आप अपने लाइफ में अपना माइंड को कैसे काबू में ला सकते हो, सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को कैसे हैंडल कर सकते हो, राशि को कैसे हैंडल कर सकते हो, यू विल गेट लॉट ऑफ इनपुट इन दैट. एंड द एक्टिविटी प्लानर वेरी यूजफुल टू एट द एंड ऑफ ईच ऑफ द चैप्टर. उसके बारे में पूछ सकते हो. There are 28 e-learning modules we have already completed from Gopast, already available on our website, on Keyman Insurance, on employer-employee insurance, on NRIs, on Married Women Property Act, on mutual funds, on actuarial science, on legacy planning through life insurance products, 3 basic methods of calculating life insurance. 28 modules are already there. It's available on your website. Apart from it, of course, you can inquire anything with us anytime. Yes, Amartya sir, you can order it on the website. You can order for the book on the website. And some people have taken 500 copies, 300 copies. They have probably distributed to their customers. Why would anybody buy a 300 copy? Not for self, no. They will be probably giving it to their well-wishers also. They'll go over there. No. Keshav sir, this book, Rein Your Mind, Rule Your World, is for all professions. In fact, students gift this particularly to families where there are school-going children and college-going students. They will find it very useful to them. They will know how to handle stress of examinations, how to handle stress of criticism from parents, from teachers, from other colleagues. They will learn a lot. So this is not insurance specific, Keshav sir. No, it's not insurance specific. Yes, friends. Okay, friends. God be with you. Bless you all. Thanks for joining us. Pranam ji.
I received this
Thank you
book
so much.
a few days back. It is it is absolutely good for 9 to 90 years. Absolutely good.
Thank you, Sensor. Thank you, Sensor.
I am grateful to you for this book.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And sir was very correct. He said 9 years से लेकर 90 years तक काम आएगा. बहुत अच्छा बोला उन्होंने. सही बोला. सभी लोग के लिए काम आएगा. Thank you, friends. अगर आप मुझे अनुमति देंगे तो मैं अभी इसको एंड मीटिंग करता हूँ. अगर कोई सवाल है तो पूछ लीजिएगा. वेट करता हूँ. नहीं तो आप अभी.
हेलो 1.5 लाख क्या है सर? और लिखा था वो.
नहीं, मुझे मालूम नहीं. शायद कोई व्यक्ति पीपीएफ कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए लिखा होगा. कोई व्यक्ति चैट ने टाइप किया होगा 1.5 लाख उसको ले दिया होगा. शायद उनको जवाब. मल्लिकार्जुन गारू, 336 రూపాయలు. 320 ప్లస్ ట్యాక్స్. 320 ప్లస్.
అట్లా సార్, నేను పే చేయడానికి
ఆన్లైన్ ఆర్డర్ చేయండి.
ఆన్లైన్
Online. You can order it online. Only thing, when you're ordering it online, there will be courier charges also.
ఓకే ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ
sir,
Good evening, sir.
Yes, 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 Brindaban ji.
Yes.
Jal-
सर
जल्दी पूछिएगा।
ई लर्निंग मॉड्यूल जनवरी फरवरी मार्च में है क्या? क्योंकि ये कोर्स तो अप्रैल महीने में शुरू होगा।
बराबर, इससे पहले होगा। पार्टनरशिप इंश्योरेंस का मॉडल इससे पहले होगा।
मैडम बोल रहे थे अप्रैल को होगा, इसलिए इससे
देखते हैं,
पहले
हम
होगा।
ट्राई करते हैं इससे पहले, क्योंकि हमारा टाइट शेड्यूल बहुत टाइट है, लेकिन हम स्क्वीज इन करने की कोशिश करते हैं। मैं बता दूंगा आपको।
सर
I want to do partnership model even before that.
लेकिन कोर्स तो अप्रैल महीने में शुरू हो रहा है ना सर?
हाँ, ये कोर्स तो अप्रैल में शुरू हो रहा, 2 अप्रैल।
ओके सर।
Okay, friends, thank you all for joining us. I know that you will be having thousands of work, but still you people came on our invitation. God bless you all. Thank you. Please allow me to end the meeting now. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, sir, please. Yes, Saurabh,
sir,
sir.
actually, yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Actually, I joined very late. So, sir, I just
Sir,
have one query.
you get the
I want
video
to see
also.
this recorded session. How I
Yeah.
will get?
Just type your name, mobile phone, email ID on this chat window. Okay, the chat is being recorded, so madam will be retrieving all the chat and she will be able to send to you.
Yes, sure.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, friends. God bless you all.